Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 2nd, and we are talking about Trinidad.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl. That's unique.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's unique. That's unique. Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize. And we pretty much good to go.
Right.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? You rocking with Moochie, and this is Moochilla's the hammer, because you can't do it. So we're gonna be talking about raising. I got the ladies, and we're gonna have fun today. Got a little trivia, and we're gonna be doing some foreshadowing moments. I am Moochie, and this is Moochilla's Reviews. Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. All right, so let me bring my ladies on. What's up, Tamika? Hey, EJ.
Hey, boo. How are you?
Hey, Candy Love. And we're going to find out who's going to be throwing them in the fire. Who she going to want to put under the jail? It is Ginger Snaps, a.k.a. Inga. What's up, ladies? I'm loving your background, Candy.
Hello. What's
Hello.
going on?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Surviving.
So y'all ready to get into it with this whole episode for Raising Kanan? We're gonna be doing some foreshadowing moments. I got a couple of trivia questions, so let's get into it, y'all. All right?
Okay.
All right. So now, what was we talked about jukebox and this whole thing with her turning. Now that she's got, I love the way they showed her running circles around these guys in the army. This is going to come into play with her next, what's going on with her as far as now she's gonna be a force to be reckoned with in the hood. What's y'all take on it?
I mean, I think she was always, going to be a force to be reckoned with. But I mean, she was short-lived in the. I thought she was going to actually stay in there, but I guess she didn't like the politics of it all and decided to cut out. But I do think that Juke is just Juke. The family that she comes from, it was just inevitable. I feel like this was always going to be her path at some point. Like, as much as she tries to fight it, I just think that this is just in her blood.
I was surprised to see her leave that soon. Anybody else?
You know, I was. I thought she was gonna be up in there.
I thought so too. I thought she was gonna have to come home because of Marvin. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
So we know this is not the end of this case now. Marvin got his foreshadowing moment with this whole thing with Rock's warning. I just think it's not gonna end well with him. I think he's making a whole bunch of mistakes and he's being real reckless right now.
Yeah, I feel like he definitely regressed. I feel like, we got so much growth out of this character, and then all of a sudden now we're just back to this Marvin that.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, there we go. I just feel like we're going backwards. I'm not sure what
I'm
happened.
sorry. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. I was just saying that I feel like we're going backwards with the character.
I do too. I feel like we went through all of that, and just because somebody told on you, now you're throwing caution to the wind again.
Yeah.
What do y'all see coming back to bite him first?
Well, you saw how Rock, how she tried to play it off, but she didn't know that he was out there messing with Stefano. That's a problem already in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why doesn't she know? Why didn't you tell her unless you felt like you was doing something that you shouldn't be doing? Like, at the end of the day, I feel like just the fact that Rock now knows, and I'm wondering how she gonna play it. But I just think everything gonna come back to bite him. Like, just everything, because he's gonna continue to do this stuff for him because he feels like he the man right now. Stefano calling on him to do his dirt. Nah, and then he already messed up with that body that he dropped that he wasn't really supposed to drop. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's gonna catch up with him.
Definitely. I'm you know what I'm worried most about, and I don't know if y'all agree with me with this. Well, let me let somebody else speak. I'm sorry. Does anybody else see what's gonna come back to haunt him first? And I hope somebody's in the same page as me with this. Oh, I like that pink.
You bet.
Inga.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you see anything? What do you see first coming back to haunt him? Like where it's gonna be like, oh, the walls is closing in. Cause they coming for all angles.
You talking about with Marvin? You talking about with Marvin?
Yes, ma'am.
Um, what's gonna come back to bite him is getting involved with Stefano and doing, being his little errand boy, doing his stuff for him. That's gonna come back and bite him in the butt, and I think they're gonna end up trying to put. I mean, it's a possibility. I don't know anything, but they might end up trying to put all these little unalivings on him.
If the feds is watching the building, y'all, them phones is tapped. Marvin is talking reckless. Did y'all hear the conversation?
Yep. And he
Yeah,
called
we heard.
her name.
That's crazy to me. I'm like, yo, when he started doing all of that talking, I was like, look at this fool. I said, look at this fool.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like Stefano is reeling him in. Where like, look, I ain't going down. You gonna go down before me.
Oh yeah, if Stefano have to choose between him and him, of course it's gonna be Marvin to go under the bus. The fact that they already watching him, they already had his stuff tapped, which is why he always was saved for them to go on the back to talk. Okay. And yet you yapping on the phone like it ain't nothing. I just don't know what Marvin is doing. I was very disappointed with him in this episode. I'm like, you doing too damn much. I get you upset about the Gerald situation, but that should be making you smarter, not dumber.
Definitely.
Yeah, Marvin, you messing up.
Anyone else have anything to add before we move to even with the as far as the task force is closed, but they seem like they are going to push the captain out. So they're making him take an early retirement.
Yeah, well, he ain't doing nothing. He can go retire.
I
Hey,
just
everybody. Apologize for my tardiness.
I
Hello.
Hey,
I miss
bud.
being up. I miss you all.
miss you
Of
too.
course.
Yes.
So can I? Did y'all see a foreshadowing moment with this boy
Mm-hmm.
and the sniffling and all of that he doing?
Mm-hmm. Peaches.
Do you think he's skimming the you know, helping himself out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's remind me of Peaches of from Snowfall.
Wow, that's the perfect association that you made with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's on the money. Cause he sure enough seemed like a fiend, y'all. I look, and he good with figures.
Mm-hmm.
So he already probably. I think. Do y'all think Kanan's gonna find out about this?
He probably will. And Kanan's, he annoying, but he usually be on top of things. But honestly, I see him going, and I can see Crystal going too. And goodbye, good riddance. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye. Good riddance.
Yeah, she talking about she wanted that baby.
She don't need no baby. She need a baby like she need a hole in her head. She don't need no baby.
Mm-hmm.
But question: why did he act funny when Crystal came around? Like it's like, oh, I gotta go. What was that about? Like,
I think she knows something, or he probably don't want to seem suspect, but the way he kept talking about his allergies.
Yeah, he probably take snorting the cocoa up his nose. So
Mm-hmm.
you
Well,
know,
they got H, so that's what he messed
well,
with.
whatever it is, or all of it.
it's
The
worse
crack,
now.
the heroin, the cocaine, well, all of it. Okay, you probably putting it all up his nose.
Right, or he
Stuffing it up
mixing it
there,
in the weed, whichever one.
lacing it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you think he said he's nervous around women?
That's what
I
I thought
don't
too
know. I don't
initially.
know. Or unless he knows something about her, it's either one or the other.
I thought he was kind of feeling her, and then she walk in and he all nervous and stuff because that's what I really thought about the way he was acting towards her. But I do like the idea of the sniffling reason for the other thing because I'm still hurt by that whole Peaches situation.
Okay. A waste of a good character.
Yeah.
Maybe Kanan might walk in and find Crystal and the little man in the bed rolling around.
Lord have
Oh,
Oh
mercy.
no,
No.
Lord.
ma'am.
If anything, he might have seen suspect because he know about Kanan talking to that other chick.
Oh, he think he got a slick tongue that he might,
I don't think he was
take the
saying
business.
anything though. Maybe he told her because she knew about it,
Mm,
and that's probably why he left.
could be.
Do you think that he's telling Kanan? I mean, not telling Kanan telling Crystal about the other chick he was seeing?
Mm-hmm.
I just figure I throw that
It's
out there.
something weird about them too. Just
Mm-hmm.
I ain't put that much thought process into Crystal because I don't care nothing about her. So I hope she gone in the next episode.
Who, Crystal? Dang, Inga.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about her. She hasn't done anything for me to care for her. So
I'm
So
second
you
that
ready to
emotion
throw
though.
right back on there, right back there
she
behind
came
you,
into
ain't
the
you?
story funky. So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
don't care nothing about her. So she got to turn it around for me to care. So
Mm-hmm.
if she get unalive, two in the back of the butt, then I'm cool with it.
You see Unique taking her?
I said last week or when we did the first reaction that I feel like Unique could take her out. I don't give a damn if he take her out. Let him go
Yeah,
ahead and
you
throw her
did
out
say
there.
that.
Hey, Suburbia Jones.
We did the first
Oh,
reaction
Crystal.
that I feel like Unique could take her out.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, and I'll be all right with it. I ain't doing no repass for her.
No, groceries too high.
Hey, right.
Okay.
The groceries is way too high. I can't afford
You
the
need to
eggs to make the double
study.
egg. Okay,
Uh-uh.
so I can't afford it.
Oh, Lordy.
Mm. Yeah, maybe Juke may take her out. Yeah, or at least
Take
give her
them.
an eye jammy. Bam, just punch her right in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Because she came in the whole situation funky from the butter thing. I ain't forgave her for that. So
Yeah.
and how she did Aisha and all that stuff. So forget her. She got to turn around for me to care anything about her. So. Eric Iverson said they need some eye candy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess keep her around for the fellas then.
How many people thought it was gonna be money in that war?
I did. Yeah.
For
I talked about that. Yeah, I did.
for a show of hands in the chat, put a hand up if y'all thought when Unique punched that wall, because I surely did. I thought it was gonna be some money in there. Let me put my hood on to reenact the moment.
That's exactly what I had said. I said, "Where's the money at?" When I didn't see the money, I was like, "Where the money at? This supposed to be where the money
at." I really thought that was that too. I talked about that. I thought it was going to be money, but
yeah, that was a moment that let me down.
Ronnie took probably 90% of it, and Permissive got the other 10%. Ain't nothing in that wall but a hole that Unique put in.
Matthew Wilson is crazy.
It's money in here, y'all. Money. Somebody got some money.
Oh, I think that's me. I'm new to this thing. I don't be realizing. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Thank you, P. Bronson.
Oh, it was checkers.
I don't even know where my little clip is no more.
Yeah, I think he playing checkers, not chess. For real. I think he's not being too smart.
Nah.
Who Unique?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his brains are scrambled, honey.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing chess. He's playing checkers.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That move at the
end
was a good move. I don't.
I just think he made a big mistake. Like, this is the trivia question, y'all. What was the game that Unique picked up that was in the house?
Oh, we just said it. You mustn't hear. We said checkers.
All right, then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Because I was looking for the money thing. I got thrown off.
EJ and Moochie like they finna go get somebody.
All right, so we're gonna talk about this whole thing with Jukebox. Dag, I forgot her name. It was Aisha, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she's seeing a guy there? And do you think Jukebox gonna find out about it? Or do you think she was really being sincere and honest with it? Where she's saying, I'm trying to find myself.
Yeah, I don't think it has nothing to do about no man. I think she just like, I'm in college. I'm having a good time. I'm in here Spelman College. I'm trying to live. Yeah, you can't come in here and just, you gonna move in on my dorm. You can't do that no way. You can't.
I might stay here with you. I was like,
what?
That.
You can't move nobody into your dorm. So that just don't work like that. So you can't just crack. You can come in and spend a night or something, but then you got to go. So.
Or she could have just gotten over it. I mean, you can still have love for somebody, but then realize that maybe you were moving too fast. I mean, Juke chose to leave when she spilled her heart out to her, and I think she just decided to move on. And now Juke kind of spent the block, but the feelings didn't go anywhere. But at the same time, now I need to just worry about me and really figure out what I want, because I really don't know what I want. We all know that she was already a little bit confused about the feeling she was having anyway. So now she just needs to explore that. And I think she was just honest about what it was. Juke just was on some else. Juke thought that she could spin the block and come back, when if she really wanted that, that's what she should have said from the jump instead of running off. But they're young.
Yeah, it has nothing to do about no man. She just is just like, yeah, I like you, but I'm in college now. I'm just living my life, living my best life. So I'll see you around.
Yeah, I agree. That's how I took it. And I was actually happy she said that, because they still young, and I feel like everybody be kind of rushing into these relationships. They be saying "I love you" in 2.5 seconds and doing too much. And it definitely was a fantasy to think like, oh well, I thought I would just stay here with you. Like, yeah, that wasn't
You
happening.
don't
So
work like that in college, no way. You can't just
mm-mm.
move into just like your own apartment. You know,
Yeah.
you can't do that. So.
Yeah. I'm glad it happened. I'm glad she said it though. Regardless of the
Mm-hmm.
reason, I'm glad she
Yeah.
said it. Because a lot of times they just give in and just, you know.
I
Hmm.
was glad she was being honest with her.
Mm.
Right, right.
But she is taking a stand on how she gonna live her life, and that's why she left. So I understood why she left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like Juke was kind of naive when it came to that part because, like we said, she had the conversation with Nicole Falls and he was saying how it was in the military, but then she acts so shocked, like, oh, they getting rid of him just for that, and then all of a sudden she just want to jump up and leave. That don't work like that either. They're gonna come looking for her, especially if she went AWOL, because you can't just do that.
No,
And I did like how she kind of read the room, and when Aisha gave her a look before she answered her, she was
Hey,
like,
Monica.
or not. She was like, oh, I could stay here with you for a while. And then it was like, or not. And then she just went home. But they going to come to that house looking for her.
oh, definitely, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what did y'all think of the brothers' conversation? Because you know, there's always been a little back and forth with them as far as with him being so close to Rock and being Rock's yes man, and Marvin kind of trying to want to be his own person. Now that the tables have turned with the rehab thing, and now Lulu's going through that, do you think that Marvin might get back on track with going to rehab and trying to redeem himself after all the chaos that just has happened in this episode?
I personally think Marvin about to go from bad to worse, and I hate to see it. I don't want to see it because we've seen so much growth with his character, but for some reason he's really letting this Gerald thing get to him. Because even the conversation that him and Lulu was having, which I was happy to see sober Lulu and him bringing up like, oh, now I see what you're talking about with this therapy thing. It might be something to it, and him telling him like, you always been there for me. I want you to know I appreciate you. I'm not going to disappoint you. I'm not going to let you down. And Marvin attitude being F everybody. You know, I tried to help out Gerald and he shitted on me. So now I don't give a damn about nobody. But it's like, I get it because Lulu has done a lot to let down everybody too. But that's your brother. If anything, I could see you going hard for him when you was busy going hard for Gerald. That part I do shout out to Brillo, agree with him on. But he was like, what he said, I won't count all my chickens, I won't put all my eggs in one basket. Something he said to Lulu when it came to that part. But I felt like he was trying to be sincere and have a bonding moment because he do look at him like, you know, you my big brother. You looked out for me. You always been there for me. And I want you to know that I know that. But I think that Marvin is just in another place right now, which he's showing us that with the whole thing he's doing with Stefano. I don't know where the hell he think that's going. I
And
don't
I,
know.
I
That's
want to
gonna
say,
bite him in the butt.
I want to say, I think Marvin did so much for Gerald because Gerald had children as Marvin did. So I don't want to be so hard on him about helping Gerald because he know how it feels to be on drugs and having a child. So that could be his reason for going so hard for Gerald.
Yeah, that
However,
definitely was the
you
weak
know,
spot. Yeah.
hmm
Oh yeah, no, we understand that, but now doing all this stuff with Stefano's what's gonna get him, you know.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. He do kind of look like him, Eric Iverson.
I guess. I don't know. I guess when it comes to these two right here, I kind of understood where Marvin was coming from because at this point, Marvin feels like he done been burned, you know, and even whether it's family or not, anybody can burn you. So let me just see first, and then we'll spin the block on if that is truly the case, because you never know what people gonna do. He was, if we think about it, Lulu was ready to give up his whole family because he was so, he would, I don't want to, I don't know what to call it exactly, but he was having a moment and he was going through some stuff, and this stuff finally got to him and he was ready to give up everything. So I get it. to a certain extent. Like, let me see what you do. Let's spin the block on this later because I don't know. So I get it a little bit, but I just hate to see Marvin going backwards. I really like Marvin.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
I
we
feel like
split.
he
I'm praying
reverting
for.
a little bit. Yeah.
I'm praying for Uncle Marvel.
Yeah, I feel like he's got stuff gonna be coming at him in so many different directions. It's either he gonna go to jail or he's gonna, kick the bucket.
I don't know if he's gonna kick the bucket this season though.
I don't think so. I think
I
he's
think
gonna be fighting for his freedom though.
yeah, fighting for his freedom. Yes, but I don't think he'll kick the bucket this season. Maybe next season. Yeah, which is the final season, I believe, right? So yeah, I think next season. Somebody got to go. These stories can't wrap up with somebody still hanging on. Somebody in the family got to go.
I feel like no matter how these kids get, they always come home to wash their clothes. No matter how mad they at mama.
And they always need their mama. Especially the boys. They always need their mom.
Now, do you think that she's gonna discover that somebody's stealing and tell him? Because remember, she said, "You want me to go over your books?" I mean, because this was a foreshadowing moment to me. I think she gonna let Kanan know that somebody in your crew is on some nonsense and they taking from your stash.
I agree with you on that.
Know it all. Sorry.
No. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say he's Mr. Know It All. You heard him. I got the bucks. I'm taking them. I already added it up. Okay.
Well, that's how they always act like they know everything, and then later on they come back and say, "Yeah, you was right."
Yup, exactly.
I do feel like I agree with you on that one about the foreshadowing moment. And it kind of goes back to what we were talking about with Crystal and the little dude, because little dude is the one who handles the books, right? He said he's good with math. And now that I'm starting to think about it, when we kind of put these two together, and the look that we were talking about, I mean, definitely could have been that he was nervous around her, but it also could be that maybe Crystal is the snake that we think she is, because she has all these ideas on business, right? And she keeps trying to hand them to Kanan, and Kanan low-key listened to her. If you heard what he said when he was talking to whatchamadu, we can't think of the dude's name. But what if she is in it with him because she knows that he likes her, per se? Like, she knows that she has this thing that she can get him to do what she wants him to do. What if he is skimming the books? And what if Rock is the one who figures out that somebody's skimming the books because she somehow is able to take a look at his books, and now is going to come out that little dude is skimming, and then somebody in the chat said he was going to go anyway. But they think they said,
little man ain't going to be around long. Yeah.
I can see that, because to me, she bringing up business a little too much for me. All of a sudden, her daddy was a businessman and she could teach Kane and all this stuff. So I could definitely see that.
I forgot the little guy's name again. Is it with
OC?
OC.
Yeah,
I know it was O. Do y'all think that OC and her is working together, or do you think that she knows what he know? Do you think that he feels like she might be on to him? I'll say it like that.
I think that it would make more sense for them to be working together, would be the better story. I don't know, but I feel like that would be the better story, especially if we're going to give looks like this or be that nervous. It has to be that I would think that she would need to. I just feel like this is not going to be this love story. Like, I feel like there's something more with her.
Yeah, exactly.
The idea of him working with her instead, or her using him to get what she wants. Because I feel like it's not a partnership, but more like I'm using you to get what I'm trying to get. I think that could be it. I don't know. But
I'm gonna show this comment, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this opinion right here. Someone said, I won't say that word, the little guy is Rolo's older brother.
Oh man,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
How y'all be getting these theories like this?
Then he said he
look,
couldn't
I'm just
breathe.
like the stuff you see. It's like, wow, who pulled that out of the air?
Mhm.
And is it possible?
The next comment that he pulled out the air though, Frank tripping. He trolling. You funny.
Yeah, little man. He.
You know what? I
Nah,
can't with
yeah,
you. Look. Now you look.
yeah. Mm-mm. You know something?
Now you trolling.
I ain't going there. Don't, I ain't even saying that.
MJ said that she's solid. LOL. I don't know if she's solid, bro.
Yeah,
don't believe in Crystal.
why would somebody feel that way? She ain't shown nothing. All she's shown is that she was sneaking and conniving from the beginning when we first saw her. So where will we get that she's solid? So let's see some information, and then I'll change my stance on her. Right now, she ain't shown nothing.
Yeah, she ain't showing me nothing at all.
Yeah. All right. So where's Famous, y'all? They say he on the run. They saying he on the run because Marvin told Lulu this.
Got his track shoes on.
He's a runner. He's a runner. He's a track star.
Right. He need to keep running.
Yeah,
if that's the case,
running.
if that is what it is, he need to keep running. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see the actor no way. So they just need to write it on out that he's whatchamacallit, ran
If
off.
he's
Whatever.
smart, he in Puerto Rico chilling on the beach.
Puerto Rico.
I was putting that together. I was putting that together when Jessica came back.
Yeah, maybe she came and took him.
That's what I'm thinking too.
But she said they didn't know that she was there, so maybe that's why they didn't know. Maybe
that would make more sense to me because I didn't understand us seeing Jessica. That felt so damn random. So if she came,
there was no reason for her to even come back.
Up, then good riddance, goodbye.
Yeah, good riddance and goodbye. Yeah.
She said she had to sign some papers or some deals, some stuff or whatever. I'm like, they ain't have facts back then, but okay.
Well, if it's a contract, ain't nobody gonna sign no fax paper the way them.
I don't know.
Be back then.
She thinking
like, look, it be on that shiny paper.
Okay, we taking flights then. All right.
Yeah,
Marvin said Famous is chatty, but Lulu said Famous ain't a snitch. I agree because he wasn't snitching when he was being questioning.
Yeah, we never saw him snitch.
We didn't see that. Yeah,
no.
we didn't see
we did not see that. So I'm gonna say I don't see him snitching. Not right now, at least.
I hope he's ran off and never to be seen. So
what y'all thought about this whole scene with this? Do you think that it's going to be some consequences with this, with Marvin and the Asian people, or do you think that basically what we already saw the coming attraction, Unique is going to handle the two people that own the restaurant? But what do y'all think about this whole guy? You think it was just an incident with just him stealing and Marvin handling, and that's that, and we're not going to see no more? Or do you think it's going to be more from it?
I mean, I don't know, but he did the right thing by, confronting this dude right there. That guy was wrong. He's going to do it right in my face. He's going to steal right in front of my face. Like, he wasn't even slick with it. And that's why he had to drop his drawers and have his ass cheeks hang out,
He's like, drop your drawers.
He made a man drop his drawers. But is that where the 20% hike came from, guys? Is that where y'all think it came from?
That's what I'm asking. Like, did the 20% hike come from that? Because they was already stealing from him. How long this kid been stealing from them?
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to say. Because they didn't clarify that. But
and I'm kind of not digging that he's not telling Rock what's going on in there. And
they're not communicating.
They're not communicating. And this is when everybody wants to be running their own ship. This is how things get messed up with the Thomas family. and he doing too much, smoking cigars. You doing
Yeah,
all
I
of this.
definitely feel like that's where they messed up with their lack of communication. But I didn't think that Marvin was wrong in the Chinese spot. That has to happen. You can't steal from me in my damn face. He was
And I ain't
more
supposed to
wrong.
say nothing about it. No.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna order my number 37 with the extra egg rolls. You know.
Mm.
So
Every time I come.
that's right. That's right. He better watch out. You can't be doing it, treating people nasty and they fixing your food. Because they could be putting something up in there, spitting up in there, anything. So
You
you don't
know?
talk nasty to people who cook your food. You don't.
No, I
Mm-mm.
agree with that.
Oh well, yeah, and he's just wrong for. I mean, he should have told his sister that he gonna be meeting with Stefano. He should, he might not even thought it was no big deal, but it is a big deal, and he should tell his sister every time he ever. Stefano's using him. Let me come to him. Why you don't use your own people? You have a whole crew, Italian. You head of the Italian mob of your area. So why are you going to this guy? They do that on purpose. Put it on the black man and save my guys. No, this is all gonna come back to bite him in the butt.
I agree.
We've seen this before with Marvin when he went after that girl. What was that girl? Tony. He was messing with, and then her husband and all that. So it's gonna come back to bite Marvin in the butt.
It is coming back because they gonna put 2 and 2 together, especially now with the last person he took out. I thought I had pictures of the dude, but I don't.
Because did he just get cleared or something at the beginning of the episode? Him and
Yes,
was talking.
exactly.
Right. So if you just get cleared, why would you would keep your nose clean? You would stay on the low, It is.
So do anybody have any foreshadowing moments for Unique?
For Unique.
I don't.
All I know is when he was slapping his head, I didn't think that was healthy.
What'd you say, bro?
Nah, wait, the way he keep banging his head, right?
And busting his head through the wall and all that. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you're gonna make things worse.
I want to see how he do his reveal. How we gonna find out that he's on the street, and is somebody gonna see him first before he actually be like, I'm here. What up, young boy?
Hey, young boy. I think it's going to be the bodies that he's dropping. When he started dropping bodies, I think that Rock is just going to be smart enough to put that mess together. Like, eventually, she going to have to put it together when certain people come up missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when certain people start dropping, I think that she'll figure it out. I don't know how, but I just feel like Rock is gonna be the one to figure it out. I don't even know if she gonna see him. I don't know if he gonna present himself or what. Because right now this ain't Unique that we know. Because I feel like the Unique we know.
He's acting like a simp. He acting like a simp over this woman. Like it ain't that deep. Girlfriend, boyfriend. I mean, you just smashed. He act like
you. Somebody's wife, his girl.
Is it me? Or do he seem like he care more about Rock than Vanessa?
That's what I'm talking about. He care more about
Rock.
Who said whether or not what she doing or who she sleeping with.
But remember, his brain is scrambled, so his memories of them being together and him feeling like she did him dirty, even though
that's true. Yeah, because he don't know the truth.
He's missing so much stuff. So I personally don't think he's simping at all in any way, form, or fashion. I think that Unique is missing so many pieces that he really think Brock has backdoored him and he want revenge. Like, I really think that that's what he believes. He believes that she did something wrong to him and took his work, took his business, and that she was working with Ronnie to take him out. And now he on one, but because he missing some stuff, he missing a few things that if he could put them together, he would know that wasn't the case. So I don't really think it got nothing to do with how much he really rocked with her or cared about it. Because I think they both liked each other a lot. Like, I think they liked each other more than what they probably thought they would.
But they both admitted to caring about each other. Even she says that she could have loved him.
Well,
Well,
all
you
I
know
know is
what? Matthew said Unique had his fun. He took Robitussin and stop it.
look, but if you're coming out to the Thomas family, you got to go. So, you know, I I
But
don't
the
know if he's
dude,
gonna
but
be
the
on
dude
this
that
season
he,
or next season, but he got to go.
but the dude that took him to the vet, didn't he put that stuff in his head to make him
Yeah,
feel like?
E.T. did do that. E.T. put
Yes,
that
he
in
did
his
plant
head.
the seed, and they said, "Let's not jump to conclusion."
Yeah,
Right, he
so
put
it's
that in
like,
his head, and so that's where all that came from.
yeah, he
Now
didn't make no
he
mess.
remembered his brother and what he did, but all that other stuff that was E.T. putting that in his head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yup, he did say he'll have anger issues because he got hit in the frontal lobe.
Yeah, he gonna be like a rabid dog, like a Cujo.
The Marcus, that was a good analogy when he said he gonna be like Cujo. I said, oh, that's spot on.
Mm-hmm.
I just need him to figure it out because I love him and Rock together real
Me
bad.
too.
They were
I,
fine together.
I want to see if they have a conversation.
affectionate,
Though. I
yeah.
hope he's just not running around like a mad dog. I want to see them have a conversation. Hopefully somebody could talk his behind off the ledge.
Okay, that
they
ain't
go
happening,
after
y'all. This is called power.
and they go
This ain't
after the
happening.
enemy of the enemy is
Listen,
my
Inga,
friend.
stop trying to down our dreams. We can want it. Don't
You can
Inga,
have
knock our
your
dreams
dreams.
out.
I ain't down your dreams, but I just don't see he gonna sit down and have no conversation.
Inga, even though you notice they did link up before of the enemy is my friend. So they was going at it before, but he made sure he saved her. So we might see something. We might see him turn around. We don't know.
Oh, okay, all right. We don't know. But I'm with RC. I don't want no love story. Let them be enemies. Like let them see some. We need somebody to get taken out. You know.
Not my Unique though. We can get everybody else, but leave Unique alone. He gonna get it back. He gonna get right. What they say, he gonna get it back right sooner or later.
Okay.
He gonna jump back.
Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Unique is Can't Get Right. What movie was that from? Can't Get Right.
That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna remember what y'all saying. I'm gonna put a pin in it.
Life.
And see what happens. You know.
Oh yeah, Life.
Life.
I said it like 19 times. Oh,
We don't need Unique going down another hill. We need him
do
to live.
that.
No, this one on no hill. No, pew pew pew. That's what's there. Not no.
We need him to live.
Yeah, not no. Thrown down the hill again. Mm-mm.
I still love you, Unique.
Yeah,
They
we're-
tried to throw you away,
highlight-
but I still love you, boo.
Oh yeah, we still love them. But if you're turning angry and then you going against our family, you got to go.
We just got to get him some medicine, get him away from that
Okay,
veterinarian.
we don't give him
All
the
right.
Robitussin that Matthew said. We're gonna give him the Robitussin.
Yes, get
Okay.
him some Robitussin.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go through the super chats and see, and I want to know y'all opinion on these comments.
Okay.
The little guy gonna be Unique's next victim.
I hope so. He was creepy.
He gonna be somebody big.
The little guy is Unique's next victim.
I hope it's Crystal. He can throw her off the roof.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
look,
Crystal can go too.
Inga agreeing right with it.
Yeah. Like if y'all can give me a good reason why she should stay around, then maybe I'll switch out.
Now I'm ready for her to go because I want the real baby mother to come. So she's I don't think she's gonna be around too long. When Jessica asked Lou about who deleted Crown, told me she was an informant.
I thought that too. That was a thought when I thought episode 1. I thought she was an informant.
How many people think she's an informant?
Jessica,
She could be. That wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Child.
And I agree with Mo 69. Unique is over with EJ. He is Frankenstein monster now, right? So that's one that you love.
Go, Monique.
He ran down the road, down the hill. Rolling down the river.
Because he got a little scar on his face, Monique. You just gonna give up on him because he got a little scar on his head?
We're gonna get him some
Let him
plastic
be.
surgery.
No, we give him some cocoa butter, put on his forehead, right?
Okay, he can have plastic surgery and get
Let him wash with some black soap.
okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, black soap.
We in New York. They got all that stuff up there. You be all right. You'll figure it out.
He gonna get it together.
Do y'all think they gonna bring Kanan in for questioning since he's roughing them up on the street already?
Oh yeah. At some point, they not gonna let him be.
Especially now that the lawyer's gone.
Oh, that was so messed up. That was such.
Oh, yeah.
Now I was mad at Unique for that. I said, "Now, damn it, Unique, get your bitch
Okay.
together."
Yeah, now you see it, EJ. Okay, he is being crazy. He's
But
not
he
trying
got
to
a reason though, Inga. I can
Oh, yeah,
still
of course he got the
believe.
reason. He got banged upside the head. I know he got the reason. You know, but to take out the lawyer, he said, "Yeah, if you fuck, well, excuse me, if you effing her, then she effing you. Come on. So why are you
Yeah, that
focusing
was
on
the part for me because
Why
I
you
was like,
asking
why
him
you
whether
asking
she
about
somebody
whether
in that?
she effing him?
That's right. That's not, why you worrying about that?
He got some love for her. Y'all heard him say he loved her.
Okay, but he ain't worrying about knocking on Pernissa mama door. He just sat her, watch her struggling with her Captain Crunch, going up the steps with her basket, and he ain't even come out the car to help her with her groceries. You don't care about Pernissa and Jerome.
Right now.
You
He do
worried about
got a
what
reason,
Tom
young
is
boy.
doing.
Young boy said he don't got a reason. Yes, he do. He is messed up in the head.
Yes, he messed up. I agree.
I'm talking to young boy. He said he don't got a reason. I said yes, he do because he messed up in the head right now. That's his reason.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you're right. He could have went over there and said hi to Pernissa, but I don't think he's ready to reveal
That
himself
was
yet.
the behavior, RC. Yes.
Y'all leave Unique alone.
Only say Unique.
Oh
Remember,
no, we love him.
down.
Long as he ain't messing with the Thomas family, he cool.
He is messing with the Thomas family though. He could have knocked a lot of. He could have knocked Lulu
Yeah,
out.
I said, long as he leave him alone, then we cool. But you messing with Uncle Marvin or Uncle Lulu and them, then and Rock, that we no, okay, no, you got to get out of here.
As long as he don't touch Rock, he can touch all the rest of them.
Frank might be on this one.
I love Rock. That's all I'm here for.
It's
And
all
Marvin
Rock.
most of the time, but right now Marvin got me on the edge. Right now, I gotta think about it.
I agree with Frank. If the lawyer had lived, he would have eventually smashed Rock.
You think so?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I think
Like
he was
Rock
trying
is
to keep it professional.
Young boy say you bugging.
Rock don't mind dropping them draws.
And young boy say you bugging, EJ. Get it together.
How do y'all think that the conversation between Pop and Snaps and Kanan was handled? Do you think Rock basically, she tried to fight, like argue his case, but basically she don't really got nothing to do with it?
Pop and Snaps told him right. I mean, because he's a kid trying to be in a big grown people world, so things just don't work out the way that he thought it was gonna work out,
Yeah, I actually like that scene a lot because I felt like that was a lesson for Kanan. He always want to act like he know everything. You want to be in the damn business and you want to do what you want to do with
You
Ronnie.
did this behind your mother's back. You know what I'm saying? So now, hey, this is your decision. Nobody told you to work with Ronnie.
And then she sat there and told him what you getting the best price from me. And you don't like what I do, but you like the results.
Yeah,
right.
I like that part.
And that's how a lot of kids be. They want you to mind their business, but then when they need your help,
and I'm like, no, I think you told me mind my business.
Right.
So that's what I'm over here doing, minding my business. So yeah, they told him right, and the same what Pops and Snaps told him was if you ain't loyal to your business partner, we see you not even loyal to your, you got issues with your mama too. I mean, so many words they said it that way. So just, it was funny when she told him that you can keep that little reefer money. Right. He said, but the money for the H, we getting half of that,
And the foreshadowing moment I see here because we already saw the coming attractions with Stefano talking to Kanan. He's gonna be on. The Fed's gonna see him too. So Rock might end up taking the charge just for her boy.
Yes, she could.
Somebody
Unfortunately,
in that Thomas family going to jail.
and
he doing too much again. And every season she's been cleaning up his mess. Is cleaning up his mess this time gonna give her some time in jail, y'all?
I'm so over her cleaning up his messes. I can't stand Kanan.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
She gonna be shitting when she has to clean up that money mess with OC.
Yeah, teenage Kanan I don't like. I like adult Kanan.
I hate both of them. I hate both.
Well, I love adult Kanan.
Uncle Marvin going to jail. Damn,
That
he yelling.
I believe Marvin is either going to jail or hell. I don't know which one.
Oh,
we're not going. No.
I would rather him go to prison than be unalive. But
Let him go to
one of
jail.
them is gonna happen though. Well, either way, something's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You can't keep doing stuff like this without something happening. So we've seen this on every other show we watch. That's just how it goes. The nature of the game.
That's why I said what I said. I wanted to see if somebody was gonna bring up this. Thank you, Dexter. Rock has a get out of jail free card. So who getting thrown under this bus, y'all? She got a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, if she snitched, she ain't did it yet.
But Rock is trying to be the connect. So I don't know if she gonna necessarily, I don't know, because I don't know how all this stuff connect together, how you become a connect. But I can tell that she's trying to be the connect based off of the conversation that she had with what's his name, Stefano or whatnot. So I don't know if he's the one that gets thrown under the bus necessarily. I'd much rather see. I feel like Rock is calculated, but I feel like she's gonna get back at Pops and Snaps or whatever they name, Snap, Crackle, and Pop. She didn't like the way they talked to Kanan. She didn't like that mess. I feel like if anything, her stuff gonna be at some angle. She's gonna find a way to get them back.
Eventually they definitely going, but she definitely is more calculated, and she had to tell Kanan to calm his behind down, that you just don't come at them any old kind of way, because she know what time it is with them. But
okay, so with Pops and Snap, you know they already outnumbered. You seen her, you know, they got some.
Yeah, they don't have no muscle at all.
Ain't finished talking.
Yeah, they don't have any.
They don't have no crew no more. Remember, everybody either got taken out or went to jail in the previous season, so they don't have no crew no more. And she knows their reputation. That's why she told Kanan, "Look, come on, Kanan, let's go, let's leave." He said, "I'm not done talking." He said, "Look, let's go." She said, "No, that's why they've been in the game for so long. They have, they have had some bodies on them." So
and then he had to be slick with his mouth. Like I made a couple of calls to save you, and he still like, it's just like when you wear like, I still want this beat down from his uncles in the backyard to go down.
I think we done passed that.
We passed that now. Yeah, we passed that. They should have did that early on. Early on. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I was saying earlier was the reason why I don't think it's Stefano is because I think Rock needs him to become the connect. I just don't know how all of that works, so I don't want to misword it, but I think she needs him right now so that she can become the connect. And then once he's no longer needed, then, whatever.
She needs him to become the connect. But I believe we are going to see Joaquin again. We also got that scene in the trailer breakdown, in the season trailer with him taking out Cartier, the guy that was with Cartier Fareed. So I believe she's gonna become the connect, y'all.
Oh, absolutely.
But something, it's all she's gonna lose a person. It's like chess. One of her players is gonna get knocked off. And the question is, which brother it's gonna be?
My God, today.
Yeah, somebody got to go.
Do y'all think this situation is gonna work out, or do you think this guy is telling on himself that he a doggone thief and he's stealing from everybody and he gonna get jammed up again?
Oh, we already know how the music business is, and we know it ain't no happy endings. I think it's gonna be okay for a minute, but something to come up with that, and or either Lulu's gonna get pulled back into other situations. Ain't gonna be able to focus.
I
On
think he gonna get pulled. I think he gonna get pulled back into.
Yeah, especially if he gotta like defend Marvin with something. I could see that bringing him back in.
Yeah, this music thing ain't gonna last but a hot second. He gonna get pulled back into the game.
Yeah. And plus, we know who he's dealing with. We know the history of music and certain people in the music. I don't want to say the actual thing, but y'all know what I mean. Nothing good can ever come from that because, traditionally speaking, these particular people that deal in the music business have always been crooked and always been people that take money. It just is what it is. So I think that he's going to get pulled back in. And I think this is definitely going to go left because I think he's crooked. And
I think that dude Lowell is crooked. Yeah, I think he's no good. And Lulu might take that man down.
I could see that happening.
Might,
especially if he jerk him out of money.
Mm-hmm.
Because he'd be like, I didn't want to sign up with this in the beginning to begin with. Let me go here. I remember my father tried to give my brother a beat down once. Let's just say they was going toe to toe. It didn't work. My brother was still in the streets, so he was giving Pops a run for his money.
Yeah, we could see Kanan definitely giving Lou and Marvin at the same time a run for their money. Because no.
They showed a checkerboard twice in this episode. That's a hint. They playing chess. But who's playing checkers, Kelly?
Yeah, they play the. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, who's playing chess?
Yeah,
I think Unique playing checkers.
I think so too. It was nothing but checker pieces on that board. That guy not built for the streets. He was snitching about a robbery to the DA.
I don't care about that.
Who is he talking about?
Be real is what I think they talk
about. Be Real will prove himself to Lou for seeing potential and signing him and Smoke Unique to save Kanan and Rock. We shall see.
I don't know.
See, DeMarcus, sometimes you get all of these things.
Yeah,
like you was in the writer's room. Anywho.
Yeah, me could be right. I don't see it yet.
We know DeMarcus low-key work stars. I've been saying that for about 3 or 4 years now.
Taking out the lawyer, talking about Crown Me. Yeah, that was a chess move. So I take that back, even though it was checker pieces on that damn board.
I mean, but Crown Me is a checkers move, though.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was dumb to take out that lawyer, but I know he just doing it to get back at Rock because he think Rock did something.
I mean, in theory, it's smart for him, but it's hurtful for the Thomas family. But it's smart if you the enemy, you take out one of the biggest.
That's what I said. He did it to take out her. Anybody. Here's why he's gonna try to get anybody close to her. So.
Yeah, because she ain't gonna find nobody to replace that lawyer that got the inside connect.
No,
different people.
This dude was like Johnny Cochran. She ain't gonna find nobody like him.
And please hit the like button. Please hit the like.
Yeah, I think it was jealousy too, Dexter. But
it could be two things. Like it could be, the man is screwed up in the head right now. That man said he was gonna be angry. So something that might not have made him angry before is he
was just taking out her man. That's what he was doing.
Even if that's her lawyer, she does not have the inside tips. Now she doesn't have anything. So that was a chess move on him. Because now you done knocked off a piece, a special piece for Rock. She don't have that anymore.
And the question is, will she be able to still get that deal? Because that lawyer worked out that deal.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She always late. He playing Connect 4.
But he don't know who the guy was for real. I don't think he know, but that's still a major.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting because one, they still looking into Howard. Two, the feds is watching, and now the lawyer they're gonna be investigating that. The block is definitely hot.
The streets is watching, like Jay-Z said. The streets is watching. Mm-mm.
All right. So, do anybody else have anything to add as far as?
I agreed to Marcus. I knew he was gonna go. As soon as that hug, and then he followed him to his apartment. I saw the camera followed him to the apartment. I said, "Oh yeah, he about to go." I knew it.
Yeah, because we never seen Rock give him a hug before.
No.
And I don't like Quan at all.
I don't like him either.
No,
I don't like him.
She ain't got no manpower to go up against this Asian mob, so she can't. That's a big entity, the Asian mob. So
yeah, so I would cut my losses and move on too. I don't even want your product no more. We good.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's smart though. But like I said, that's why Rock is trying to become the Connect, because this right here ain't what it is. And it makes so much sense. And I love Rock because she always thinking like 2 steps ahead, and she always calm, cool, and collective. She could have went off in that moment, but she know that wasn't the play, and that wasn't what she was supposed to do. You just walk away, like what she was trying to show Kanan. If Kanan would just stop and listen for a little while.
We don't want to deal with her no way. Quan didn't want to deal with her in the first place. Not only, one, because she a woman too, she's black and a woman. So she got two things going against her. As far
do y'all think that she's gonna have a conversation with Marvin about speaking with Stefano, or you think she's gonna have a conversation with Stefano about whether he been dealing with Marvin?
Maybe both, either one. Yeah.
I think she needs to cover both because this is the problem.
Definitely gonna talk to her brother, I think.
This is the problem. They not communicating, so that's why one don't know what the other one is doing. And he's so busy saying, "Oh, I'm my own person," not thinking like you getting deeper and deeper with this guy, and things is gonna start coming back to bite you. This is the last thing I'm gonna discuss. So, do y'all think that deal gonna be good?
If they want Stefano enough, it will. Yeah. I think that the goal is to get Stefano. So I don't think that the deal will necessarily go away. I think it could change a little bit, possibly. But I think that depending on what fish they want, is he the big fish? Then that deal might still be good.
Okay.
Now she got to figure out how she gonna make sure the deal can be used. I guess exactly. Walk up to the people at the pulling that's listening.
Nah, I mean, she gonna have to get another lawyer, but she gonna have to find the lawyer, like the lawyer that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think it's ever gonna be one like him because he seemed real connected, but she just gonna have to find another. She gonna have to have another lawyer because in this business you gotta have a lawyer on retainer, so she gonna have to find another one regardless.
One or two.
Jukebox could tell Rock about Marvin dealing with Stefano.
Well, she already know now.
She know now. She know now because the lawyer said something.
Yeah. And she played it off so good.
Hey, Tressa.
Hey, Tressa.
Hi, Tressa. Hey, Tressa.
Okay, Rock will turn Quan to Asians against Pop and Snaps. I could see that happening. Rock turns Stefano against Pops and Snaps. The FBI will step in and make arrests, and Rock will get the feds protection. Do you think she gonna throw Pop and Snaps under the bus? I could definitely see that happening.
But the thing is, I don't have no faith in the feds or nothing because we've seen on all of these other ones, the feds are so stupid. They so dumb, so I don't know if I got no faith that they doing anything. They usually screw up all these cases. So
yeah, I could be somewhere in protective custody.
Oh, Jukebox is going to take out Shorty Doo-Wop for fronting on Kanan. I could see that because now we already seen her handling the hammer, so she might be Kanan's hitter now.
Could be.
That's a good one, Matt. That might have to
I
say
know
that one
Marvin
from
is
you.
going to give her a blicky as well. So
At the end of the day, I think Rock will end up in protective custody. Marvin taken out by the mob. Lisa Marie's grandpa and Juke moved to DC. Changes her name because of the
Okay.
we will bring back old
Right,
bring back
Coach.
characters.
I done forgot all about that child.
What y'all ladies got going on your channel?
Yeah, that is one hell of a theory.
Although the protective custody part, I could see. I just feel like Rock is not gone, y'all. I feel like Rock is somewhere, just living out the rest of her days.
I don't think she going.
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Booby.
Hey, Booby.
Yeah,
Please hit the like button, y'all.
What's up, Booby?
And I think PG mentioned this earlier. Like, Rock don't ever give reasons why she did something. She said that she took out Omar Epps, but she didn't say like why. Like she never gives a reason why.
She said she saw an opportunity, and so she took it. But so the opportunity was he's a problem, he's an issue. He could turn on them at any time. I just went ahead and took a moment to solve a few issues. We got the issue with Ronnie, and we got him because I don't trust him. So if I take him out, he's gonna take the fall for this right here, and done deal. Like that's what I thought of when she said opportunity.
Said that
it was like cleanup.
It's like she should just said I took him out because he was going to turn Marvin in.
You know, she ain't to sit there and explain everything to them, Kanan. I did what I did, and I said what I said, and that's it.
Yup, that's basically what she's saying. Like, look, who am I to explain myself to you? I'm grown.
Right.
That was my father.
But
like
she can't look at it like that because
she don't like the choices, but he liked the results. That's why she was saying that. And like she's saying everything she do is a reason, but she don't want to sit there and explain the reason, even though it seemed like that would make things a lot easier. But we ain't doing that.
He should have been smart enough to see that. Like, if you want to be in this game, be smart enough to see that this really was an opportunity. This is a cop at the end of the day. And yeah, he doing all this. Y'all don't have no real connection. Y'all ain't got the. If it really, really come down to it, I never believed that Howard was ever going to. He was covering for himself.
Thank you. Yeah, he didn't care nothing about. Howard was never gonna be no dad to him and all that. No.
I never believed that for 1 second, and I think that the only reason why he was doing it was because he was trying to cover for himself, and it was all about him. At the end of the day, it just inadvertently helped them. But Rock knew that if it ever came down to it, you can't have somebody like him still alive. It just wasn't a chance. And now she took the opportunity when that moment came. I thought it was the perfect move. I was like,
yeah, he had to go. He had to go. Howard had to get up out of here.
Away from that, I'm just saying she could have said why. The real reason why, not just because she saw the opportunity. But Shasta La Vista.
Well, the real reason, Kanan know the real reason why she took out.
Exactly. Kanan understand.
He was right there. He knew the real reason why. He knew that Howard knew too much, and he was trying to pin everything on Marvin. Want Marvin to go. He was trying to cover up his butt that he wouldn't get caught.
Yup.
But when he took out Bert, so
he was trying to manipulate Rock to thinking that let my brother take the thing and take the charge, and I could still be out to help you. He was just looking out for himself, and trying to make it seem like he wasn't.
Exactly. I hate Howard. I never trusted him.
No, yeah.
I was waiting on him to turn. To be honest, I was like, when he gonna turn? When he gonna do it? Like, what's gonna push him to do it? Because I felt like it was always gonna be some moment where he was just gonna take some sort of deal. Something was gonna happen, and he was gonna turn.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do y'all think Unique is Breeze, or are we going to have to wait another series?
No,
I don't know. I
no,
don't
they
think
said
it's Breeze.
people, well, they said it what's homeboy name that played Raekwon on the Wu-Tang thing? They said
Yeah,
he's
they
supposed to
said
be
that
coming in
he's
as
Breeze.
Breeze. Yeah, he's coming in as
Hakeem,
Breeze.
what's his name? I forgot his
It's
name.
either this season or next season, but he's coming in as Breeze.
Yeah.
That's the word on the curve, anyway.
Oh, I don't think I've seen. Has he played in anything else since then? I don't know. I don't even know if I've seen him in anything else.
He was supposed to be Spider-Man, Miles Morales, but
I
they
don't
said he
give a
was too
damn
old.
about Breeze, but I'll be so
I don't
glad when
either.
y'all can
They
get.
said he's too
I
old.
don't give a damn about Breeze either. Everybody else can see, seems to care. For some reason, they should have never mentioned Breeze in OG Power because people have been fixated on that daggone thing since then. And how
No,
long that show been off? It's been off for over 10 years. They still
that's
will not leave it on.
that's not the person that played Riz. It's the person that played Raekwon.
Yeah, Raekwon. Oh, money.
Oh, somebody got to
Got
support
money.
that channel.
Yeah, we got money.
I don't know what happened to my little drop.
I think that might be Tamika.
Stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, young boy. I'm tired of the Breeze talk too. Now, I hope they bring Breeze in so he can get unalive so everybody can stop talking about it. Bring him in, unalive him real fast, and then boom, we done with him.
Oh, thank you, Booby. I appreciate you.
I don't know what happened to my little drop.
Support game said no one is Breeze. He doesn't exist.
You know?
Or they Mr. Breeze.
Well, I mean, apparently
Yeah.
Ghost took out the dude named Breeze so that he set Kanan up, let him go to jail, took out Breeze so that he could take over the whole thing, him and Tommy. So there is supposed to be a Breeze person, but I just don't see why we got to keep. Why is that important?
And
But
would he come in right now because how
it's too soon for Tommy and Ghost. It's too
before
soon for
Tommy
them.
and Ghost? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking that.
Yeah, it's too soon for that. So I think, but I don't know. They say that's who he may be, but I don't know that for a fact. It's just a gossip I'm hearing. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, got money. Yeah.
All right, girls, get up. Y'all know what that means. There's money upstairs. Come on.
All right, girls, let's get it together. There's money out there. Come on, y'all. Let's take
All
it.
right.
There's money up here.
So what y'all got going on your channels? Who's
Well,
first?
for me, at 9:15, I am going live to discuss Found episode 15 of season 2. Ooh, me, Tamika, Miss Kira, Monique, and the gang, Aries and Lawrence. We're going to discuss Found episode 15, and then Tamika and I will be, no, EJ and I will be live tomorrow to discuss Married to Medicine. Wednesday, we'll be doing Beauty in Black episodes 11 and 12 at 9:30. So please come through. And we're doing the Oval as well on Tuesday. I'm sorry, guys. It's a lot going on.
Okay.
Andy stay
Oh,
working.
y'all are getting
Andy
busy.
got like
My
a third
girl
or fourth
getting
job. She
busy.
stay working. She is doing it.
What you got going on, Ginger Snaps?
I ain't got nothing going on. Y'all can just go up there and watch this stuff. I got my power review, Yellow Jackets, and that's really all I seem to be doing right now is Power and Yellow Jackets. But I'm gonna try to throw out a little movie, a throwback movie. I'm gonna try to get that out. I just gotta put it together. So I might get that out this week. I'm
Well,
gonna come up with some other stuff.
all
Keep
right.
the notifications on. Watch the community tab. I post something in there usually almost daily. So
All right. So, Tamika, you still rolling with us, right?
Yes, I'm rolling with the ladies through the YouTube streets. I forgot I was supposed to join Candy Love for Found Child. I might be watching the back of my eyelids, especially after I eat this pizza, but I'm going to try. This was a long day. I did what you should be watching in self-care earlier. If y'all didn't see that, check it out. Normally, I don't do Sunday, but, had to do a little special edition. And Candy Love already mentioned the other things, the Oval and Beauty in Black, and then Yellow Jackets and Power with the Ladies.
what about your Love at the Lockup? That's bad.
I don't know that come back this month, but I don't know, y'all. We'll see. We'll see. Keep your notifications on.
I didn't even know Found was still on. I thought that was over.
Yes.
All right. So please be sure to tune in. We're gonna be I'm gonna be doing a trailer breakdown on Wednesday. We're gonna be doing some predictions on Wednesday, and also we are doing Yellow Jackets, and I'm gonna try to get up upload some videos. My schedule is kind of hectic right now because I'm dealing with a lot. So please bear with me. I want to thank everybody for coming through.
Did EJ say what she got going on?
Yeah. Hold on, EJ. I'm sorry. What you got going on? Because you got a lot going on. So I need you to let it all out.
Oh, actually, I don't have a whole lot going on right now, but I do have 3 videos that I'm editing right now. So something from the Family Business New Orleans, I'll have that up soon, sometime this week. I got a story time for the OG, the Family Business, coming up. I have Candy just reminded me that Found came on. I got to go watch it so that I can do my quick thoughts over that. And then I have something else. I don't know what that third video was, but something else I have coming up that's that I have the voiceover for it. I just haven't edited the video. And then I think I did Ruthless. I forgot about Ruthless, y'all. Tika Deshawn and I are doing a Ruthless live after show, so definitely check that out if you watch Ruthless. I'm hanging out with her doing that. And then, of course, Candy and I are talking Married to Medicine and all the craziness and shenanigans that goes with that. So definitely come through and turn your notifications on. Oh, and Toxic Tuesday, that's my new segment, y'all. I'll be doing the absolute most. Definitely check that out. Your girl is out here just talking about the foolishness of the internet. So come through.
Wait a minute, and you just said you ain't got nothing going on. You just gave a 10-minute thing about what you got going on. You know, I ain't got nothing going on.
And that's why I said what I said. And that's why I said what I said.
That's what I said. Her and Candy is rolling, okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't like I have nothing going on.
I want to thank everybody for coming through. Thank the panel for coming through. Thank you, Candy, Inga, Tamika, EJ. Thank you, Matthew Williams, Young Boy, Coach Dreadhead, Universal Goddess, the Paper Boys, Kendall, Von Joyner, Support Gaming. Thank you all for coming through. RC, Eric Iverson, thank y'all all for coming through. Traps. I want to thank everybody again, and please be sure to tune in. Keep y'all notifications on. If you are not subscribed to these ladies' channels, their link is in my description. Please be sure to, come on, show the girls some love. All right. Thanks for coming out again.
Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.